Greetings, my movie geeks. DC has had its ups and downs. I'm unapologetic when it comes to the Snyder movies, and as you probably know, my favourite superhero is Superman. So I was always going to be the one first in line, the Suicide Squad. But is it enjoyable? Remember to like, share, subscribe and ring that bell to be notified every time we release a video. I may go into spoilers, so be aware if you haven't seen The Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad was written and directed by James Gunn and is the second movie in a Suicide Squad live-action film series. But I'll get back to that. A number of colourful characters make up the Suicide Squad, which include Harley Quinn, Bloodsport, Peacemaker, Polka Dot Man, Rick Flag, Ratcatcher 2, Weasel, TDK, King Shark, Captain Boomerang, Blackguard, Savant, Javelin, and even an appearance from Calendar Man. Gunn has scraped the depths of the DC backlot and pulled out characters that, I'll admit, I didn't know all of them, and he's given them a live action turn that doesn't disappoint. The story for the Suicide Squad is straightforward and doesn't really diverge, but it's cut in a way that keeps it fresh. The squad are sent to destroy Jotunheim, a Nazi-era laboratory on the island of Corto Maltese, where political prisoners were experimented on in a secret laboratory underneath. It's in the trailers, so I'll say they've been keeping Starro there and experimenting on it for 30 years. But it's not as straightforward as that, and the way Gunn shoots it works extremely well. We get an amazing opening sequence which sets the pace that we're going to run with the rest of the film. It's explosive, action heavy and fun. We see each and every character's power set, well, mostly, and we see exactly why they're the Suicide Squad. If you don't enjoy the opening 15 minutes, then I doubt you'll enjoy the rest of the film. One of the things Gunn is great at is giving smaller, not widely known characters a backstory that we, the audience, can get behind. Characters like Ratcatcher 2, Polka Dot Man, even King Shark are made to be likable and pretty heroic. We're not given too many backstories or flashbacks, but what we do get is enough to build the main characters up. And coming out of the cinema, I wouldn't mind seeing these characters again turn up in a film. Gunn has successfully made an action comedy using mostly unknown DC characters. It's fast and chaotic, but doesn't lose itself in the dust and debris. The humour jumps around and intertwined with its intense violence, which includes blood and gore. And when I say gore, I mean gore. But then there's the scenes that happen that feel like they should be laugh out loud moments. But they're not, and there is a reason for this. The reason why they're not like this is because they appeared in the trailer. I did think we were far beyond trailers ruining films for me, but unfortunately it seems like we're not. King Shark getting thrown into a building by Starro, it was in the trailer. We saw it. King Shark tearing a man in half, we saw that in the trailer. Seeing the trailer, we thought, wow, if this is in the trailer, what's going to be in the film? But there's not much more. So it's almost like they threw the best bits in the trailer. I don't know why they're doing this still. It turns into another city destruction finale that the bad guys turned good guys are going to sort out. Okay, it's a freaking kaiju up in this shit, but the destruction is the same. I enjoyed the film immensely, but it kind of continued the same beats as 2016's Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad is sent to do one job, but their consciences kick in and they have to save the world. As with 2016 Suicide Squad, I always felt a world-ending threat like this should have been fixed by the Justice League or even just Superman. Having the Suicide Squad do all the legwork for Superman just to swoop in to finish and get all the praise. It just feels like a lack of imagination in the storytelling process. Even down to Bloodsport. having a daughter is very similar to Deadshot in the first film. Saying that, I'm going to give The Suicide Squad a 4 out of 5. It was a tough decision, but it is a good movie. Because the gripes I have with it aren't enough to justify me putting it as just a movie. I'm going to put a video together as well about where it stands within the DCEU, because a lot of people have said it's a reboot, forgetting about the other one. But after watching it, I'm not too sure. What did you think of The Suicide Squad? Did you enjoy it? Do you want to see the tone of this film going forward in the DCEU? Should we keep shouting, restore the Snyderverse? I think so. Let me know in the comments below, and please like, share, subscribe and ring that bell to be notified every time we release a video. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.